Hello, I'm not sure why the color is off on this video, but at least I'm capturing it in higher quality. Downside is I got unnatural looking skin tones on this video. I don't look how I appear on camera in person, trust me. But this video is just another custom made Blu-ray slipcover, well, hard case one. This is my third one I've done, and sleeve. This one is for the classic film Robocop. I have the Arrow edition, and they put it out in a really nice set, but they used updated modern artwork on the outer box and sleeve, and it's artwork that I never liked. It looks typical for today and doesn't represent Robocop, I think, at all. Now, the original poster art, I think, is classic, and I think that should have been on the slip box. So, I've done that. This is the original poster art, and here it is now on the slip box. This is the reverse art. This is on the sleeve, but it doesn't have the tagline here, part man, part machine, all cop. The future of law enforcement. None of that is written on the sleeve. It's just got this image, the Arrow logo here and here, but no text other than saying Robocop, and it says Robocop in a different font. This is the original font in the film, and it's been replaced with a white font. Not sure why, but they changed it. But anyway, that new look retail art is on the case. So yeah, I thought this was deserving of being on the artwork, the outside artwork, and now I have that. The spine says Robocop in the same font as here. On the retail one it's written in white, and on the back of the retail one it just says OCP in a dark grey against a dark background. Not the nicest, so I put this in place of that. I think it's nicer, and this has got a nice shine to it that might be picked up by my camera, I'm not sure, but I certainly think that this is much nicer than what Arrow did. Now that new artwork with the explosion and too many cast members that I showed you in the beginning of this video in the screenshot is also on this sleeve, but yeah, I don't like it on the slip box, I don't like it on the sleeve, and I've got there is the original poster art, and it's got the taglines here that are missing on Arrow's one. The future of law enforcement, part man, part machine, all cop. That's here on mine. But that is the reverse art. As you can see, I've got it on the inside. I do own the US edition because they don't have the 18 ratings on them. That's my thing. Well, one of my things, I suppose. But the other side of the sleeve is the modernized version, as I said. But because I don't like that on the slipcover, I don't like it at all, so I didn't want it on the sleeve, so I made this, which is very basic, but I think very nice. This is an image I found of Robocop, and there was no text on here whatsoever, but I added the name Robocop behind him with his head just protruding over the O and the C of Robocop, the title, and I managed to find that name in matching colours, which fits like a glove, so I really like that. Yeah, I know he's just standing there and it's very basic, but the colours really pop. You've got the blue and the pink and the lights, very nice. Spine has the same nice colour scheme going on in the title, and that's on the back there as well. One other thing I should say is I have got a film synopsis on here about the plot of the film. The retail edition doesn't say anything about the story. It just says The film's remastered in 4K and it's a limited edition with postcards and all that kind of stuff. There's nothing about the film story on the back whatsoever. So I've eliminated that and I've got that there. And in the first paragraph is the film story synopsis. Also, it's region A and B, and the US one is region A only. The UK one is region B. But as you can see, well, maybe not because it's not focusing, but mine says region A and B there. So it's reflecting the product more correctly. So a nice replacement sleeve. I could have put this on the outer box and had it as the, in place of this. But this is such a classic poster. One of the best film posters I know of, I think, honestly. So I chose to have this on the sleeve rather than on here. Both replacing the pretty generic one, I think, for what Arrow chose to do. This book, by the way, is worth the price of this alone. I think this is a fantastic book. And I watched this film again last night. I've never ever seen it looking so good. The transfer on this thing is absolutely flawless. And this is not even a 4K one disc. But yeah, as good as I've ever seen it looking. But I'm now happy to have this new look artwork. Well, new look artwork on this casing. It's obviously not new look artwork, it's original artwork from 1987, but to have it on here is a new look. So tell me what you think. Have I improved? Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.